playoffs to lead us to the win?
Oh, wow. Well, that's a good question. I think everybody's going to have to step up. I mean, to win a second-round playoff game, you're going to have everybody playing well. It's going to be offense, defense, and special teams. So you're talking about a lot of kids. It's going to be a team effort. On the defensive side of the ball, some kids that we expect to lead us are going to be our seniors. You know, they're the ones with the most at stake and the most experience. And, you know, it's going to come down to those guys making big plays.
Thank you.
What have you noticed as far as chemistry on the defensive side of the ball?
I mean, you got to have chemistry to play together, right? So it takes 11 people trying to fight for the same thing, so they got to be on the same page. Occasionally you're going to have situations where something happens you might not expect, and you're going to have kids on the field make the decisions, make the correct decisions, and get that communicated out to everybody else so that we can be successful. You know, good team chemistry starts in the off season, and we have great senior leadership that have been taking care of that all year. As far as the defensive side of the ball, it's going to be those same kids, those seniors. You know, you're talking about Will McCollum and Daniel Boffman in the secondary, Al Abbott as our middle linebacker, and they just got to be the ones making it happen on the field.
What did you guys like from the Bulldogs game that you're trying to translate to the game this week?
I think our physicality at times was what we needed to win a playoff game. You know, defensively, I think that first series of the game we were kind of, you know, weren't ready for the level of physical play that McKinney North brought to the table. We talked about that. We recognized that. I think we acknowledged that and went and attacked it and, you know, stepped up and out-physicaled them there for the majority of those drives, and we're able to get stops. So we'd like to carry that forward. We're definitely going to need it Friday night versus Highland Park.
Is there anything different in having to prepare for this game against a good Highland Park offense than there has been throughout the season?
Well, I mean, we see good offenses every week, so that's a good thing about playing in our district. McKinney North was a dang good offense, and Highland Park's dang good too. They're all different in different ways. You know, they all have their strengths. It's about figuring out what they do well and trying to take that away and trying to put our kids in a good spot to be successful based on our strengths too. So every week's a challenge and every week's fun.
Highland Park, they have two good running backs, and they have the quarterback that can also kind of run. Is there any extra emphasis on the front seven to prevent any rushes?
Well, you know, we have to contain the running back. He's a good one, 21. They have a quarterback that likes to make plays with his feet. He likes to extend the play and you know, run around and find open receivers. They'll also run option with him quite a bit. So they're definitely talented running, but they're just as good throwing the football. So it's a balance between how can we defend the run with our front and how can we stay balanced and also take care of the pass with the secondary. But that's what's fun about playing football. It's like a chess match out there, and the kids on the field have to get it done.